What's up guys, Footy Manager HD here. I've been on my Chelsea save a lot more today, so 2 episodes for you today. How lucky are you? But anyway, Premier League, we are 4th, currently 4 points off first place Manchester United. 2 games left. Not looking likely that we'll win that. I wasn't actually too sure which competition to prioritise, whether to go for the Champions League, try and retain that, or try and get the Premier League title back after a few years without winning it. So they were the 2 competitions we were in, because we lost to Blackburn in the League Cup in the third round, so the first round that we actually entered, and Manchester City in the FA Cup third round. So been disappointing in the cups. We've obviously already won 3 competitions this season, but it's not a success unless you actually earn it. And myself personally, those competition wins haven't been that special, considering we've only played 4 games and we've won 3 competitions. So we really want to be winning something that we've had to work a long time for. And Premier League, that's how it looks. Reading are already relegated, Newcastle in Europe because of their League Cup victory, and the Europa League finals between PSG and Bayern Munich. So 2 very strong sides there. I can't believe Bayern didn't make it through to the knockout rounds. But it's so tight at the top of the Premier League this season. We're top of the league home record wise. Just our away record has really let us down this season. So yeah, we've scored nearly double the amount of goals at home that we have away. We've conceded double the amount of goals away than we have at home. So that's something to work on for next season. But the last 5 games, we've not actually done that well at all. And I'll get straight into the action now. I filtered out the Champions League, so you can't see how I got on against Juventus just yet. Last Premier League game was Sunderland. Was it Sunderland? Yeah, must have been. Yep, you've seen the QPR game. Sunderland it is. So a nice 3-1 win here. Just disappointing that we conceded, especially in the 90th minute. Yeah, we could have a nice 3-0 win. Would have been very comfortable. 3-0 looks a lot better than 3-1. But Danny Graham had to spoil it for us. Terry and Cahill came on the score sheet, I think. No, Mata got the first one, Terry got the second. This goal comes from Eden Hazard. So Mikel out to Bertrand, into bar, Hazard, tight angle, scores. Then the last minute, Graham, Sessegnon back through to Graham, 3-1. Manchester. Oh, actually, Champions League against Arsenal. That was in between. Anyway, I'll just show Premier League at the moment. So there's only one goal to show you here. We weren't outplayed by Man U. They've punished us in both games. Kagawa to cleverly cross to Rooney just before half time, and that's really it. Arsenal in the league. The second goal coming from a counter attack. We just threw everyone forward in the end, so I'm not surprised we conceded another, but it's really disappointing to concede such a stupid goal. Ashley Cole gives it away. He's picked up another knock there because Bertrand's been out injured. Cole's actually had to play a lot more recently. Well, actually they scored from a check mistake, but nope, they didn't. No, that's right, we do go forward. Cahill's up front there, so only Terry's back. We could have scored there, Giroud. There's 2 men on him, I don't know why. Plays across to Wilshere and it's a goal. Stoke at home. This is disappointing. And I've just realised you probably just saw the Champions League result there, so it's completely ruined the surprise. Stoke game I actually had a touchline ban for, so yeah, that wasn't a good idea to be slagging off the referee so much. But they were in games that I was getting very frustrated with. Fulham, well, this was easy. Torres got a hat-trick. That just sums up how bad Fulham have been on this save. Torres. Torres again. Tello. And that's a hat-trick for Torres. And then goes out to Mikel Azpilicueta, runs with it down the left flank. Hazard loses it. Squillaci, Manolev, Manuelson. Can't be bothered to keep saying the names. I'm expecting something to happen. This has got to be it. Nope. Plays it back to check. Papadopoulos. Tello Mata. Tello again. Yep. And that's the goal for Tello. And Papadopoulos with last goal of that game. Then Villa away. Demba Ba hadn't scored in about 8 hours, I believe. So him and Torres have really been switching around the goal drought. But Oscar has been very consistent, especially, I can always rely on him to get us a goal. And he actually got us 2 in this game, thankfully. But Loughton plays it Garner. Terry then gives it to Benteke. That's a gift. Czech saves the free kick well. Then we go and get a goal. That's a brilliant ball over to Demba Ba. Into Oscar, Lampard to Oscar. And here comes the winner. No, not the winner, just the third goal. Killed them off, Demba Ba. There we go. Champions League, you might have just seen it. But yeah, Arsenal, we actually beat at the Emirates. This was a massive result. We actually played really well in this game. We really turned up for this. Oscar with a goal before half time. But then Arsenal equalised, and then late on Gary Cahill with the winner. I was going absolutely nuts at that point. Then the home game, we just controlled this game. Gary Cahill has got a hat-trick over the 2 legs. It's Azpilicueta into Cahill, Mata, and then Cahill with the tap-in. Lampard penalty. That was the Arsenal goal. And that was Cahill's second of the game. What next? Juve. No goals in this one. But that was the team that lined up. Checking goal, Azpilicueta, Cahill, Terry, Cole, David Luiz, Lampard, Mikel, Tello, Hazard and Torres. And Juventus playing a very strong formation there, so it's hard to break them down. But when they came to the bridge, they crumbled. We went more attacking in this game. The game became ours after just 20 minutes, really, with 2-0 up. So we win it from the goal kick there. then they win it back, put them under good pressure. Hazard keeps it out wide, Cole plays it in, then it's cleared by Minucci, but then we get it back. Hazard with a fantastic finish there. Did celebrate that one a lot. Didn't celebrate this one as much, but it was just as good. One matter. Then Lampard finishes it off. And late on, Vidal did get sent off. There we go. And the Juventus players surrounded the referee. Or they did at the time anyway. And yeah, so we've got 2 games left. Everton at home, that's on TV. Last 5 games have been on TV. Wow. Well, the last 4, and this will be the 5th in a row. 2-week break from the Premier League. And then Southampton away. So Premier League looks almost impossible to win now, but second place it's not impossible, because if Tottenham just lose one game, then that's really ours. The Premier League isn't impossible either. But Manchester United, who have they got? Stoke away, Reading at home, and an FA Cup final against Tottenham. So that FA Cup final could actually damage their chances of winning the Premier League. I doubt it though. So Spurs have got Southampton at home, West Ham away. Then who have we got here? Man City, Wigan at home, and Norwich away. And if you're wondering where I've got these face packs from, I did actually make them myself, but I have uploaded them to FM Base. So what I might do actually is put the link for the manager face pack in the description. Be sure to check that out. I've had quite a lot of nice comments on them. Yeah, Gerard Houllier hasn't got one because he's obviously not the real life manager. I only did 20, the 20 Premier League managers at the time. So Nigel Adkins didn't get one because McDermott was still in the job at the time. There's Pochettino's, Pulis, Martin O'Neill. That one isn't as good. They seem to come out differently when you see them on the game, but I'm quite happy with them, especially Villas Boas's and Pardew's from just before. That was a really nice one to edit out. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description box. If I don't do that, just comment asking for them and I'll give you the link. They've got something like 800 downloads now, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, finances still not great. Alex Kawamia, actually, he's in the first team. I did take on the advice of one of our lovely subscribers. Well, not entirely, he hasn't actually played yet, but you know, we'll see. I mean, just look at that pace, he's incredible, incredibly fast. So he'll probably play next season. He's only 16 in fairness, so I'm not expecting him to be Lionel Messi yet. Maybe next season. But transfer wise, James Wilson, actually, forgot to show you this in the previous episode, sorry. He might not look that good, but I thought I'll take a bit of a gamble on him. 950k, and he's got good promise. So, and he's got the potential to be better than Demba Ba. That's how I see it anyway. So that's always good. He's got a bit of pace on him now, and I think he could be good. So we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to Wallace coming in. Him and Azpilicueta will compete for that right back spot, and Christian Cuevas, he could actually be a good player. We'll just have to see. That's all I've really got for you guys. As always, if there's any player profiles you want to see, attribute development and stuff, just comment. I mean, I can just do a quick analysis or something of someone like Oscar right here. I look at his overview of his stats. Good pass completion rate. You know, just if you want to see how another player's getting on in the game, someone like, I don't know really, maybe Adam Ilson, someone like him. So he's progressing quite well. Or someone like Carlos Vieiro. I know he turned out to be a good player, so I can get the scout report on him and whatever. So thanks for watching, guys. Champions League final, actually. Real Madrid. They beat Ajax on away goals. And yeah, I'll probably do a live stream of that. Well, not a live stream, I'll probably record the whole game. And you can watch me making the changes, or I could do a live stream. I have got a Twitch TV account, so if you want that to be live streamed, then give me a time when you can watch it and I'll do it then. So we're going to Wembley, and yeah, it's going to be a good game, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully we'll win, and maybe even win the Premier League. So I'm going on a bit now, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you've got exams coming up, good luck with them. I've got them myself. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.